My name is Blayney. I am the Operations Supervisor here at the Peoria Emergency Communications Center. We are located in Peoria, Illinois, which is central Illinois, about halfway between Chicago and St. Louis. I'm going to give you a tour of our new dispatch center, which we just opened a few days ago. These are our overflow positions, or what we would have for extra call takers. We have a treadmill here set up so that our operators can get a little exercise, get up and walk around. And then we've got a second console here as well for an extra call taker position. So this is another call taker position that we have. All of our positions are set up so that we can work any radio from any position. Did something go down or we need to add extra personnel. Our position in the corner is for our triage nurse that's here from Advanced Medical Transport. What she does is she handles many of our low acuity calls. This is a program that we started a few months ago to help reduce the amount of folks that were going into the hospital, getting admitted, taking up a hospital bed that didn't necessarily need to be there. So over here we have our supervisor stations. Previously we just had one and it was a cramped station. We're a big enough center that we need a second supervisor from time to time, so we didn't have traditional spot for both to sit so that one could assist the other with some of the workload. So now we have two stations set up, both function the same. We also have a workstation here set up that we can do all of our recording systems on. We can get any weather data that we need, and we can actually control our weather sirens all from this position here. So here we have our 6 dispatch positions. We have traditionally 6 dispatchers on duty as well as 1 supervisor. This is for our Peoria City Fire Dispatcher. This is where our ambulance dispatcher sits, and she also handles our county fire consoles. And we have our Peoria County Sheriff's Office dispatcher here. And we have our Peoria City Police dispatchers are both at these positions. And then we have our secondary police radio position here. This was set up so that they could all turn if they need to talk and relay information back and forth. The whole room is an open concept room so that we can kind of see everybody. So the furniture setup, absolutely amazing. Be able to raise and lower both tiers independently. So someone may prefer the monitors to be a little higher up versus where their computer station would be. Those all move separately from one another, or if we want them all to raise up just so you can stand up and stretch a little bit and still be able to perform your job. Absolutely wonderful. So all the consoles have their own heaters, 2 heaters on there, also have a fan. As anybody in a dispatch center knows, one dispatcher's comfort level as far as temperature goes is vastly different from another. So they can all independently set their temperatures different from the room temperature. If they need a little bit more heat or a little bit more cool, they can all do that each individually and have their own space to do that in. So all of our equipment is all set up inside of here, all of our PC equipment. So whenever any of our technicians need to come out and do any work, we're not moving our dispatchers out of the way. They're still having their own personal space and still in the comfort of their workstation. They can all come back here and get access to any of those equipment that they need to without having to displace somebody. All right, thanks for coming on our tour with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we had some things that might help you if you are ever thinking about remodeling your center in the future. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. We'll help you out in any way we can. We can go through the process. We can tell you what the pros were, what the cons were, where we saw some pitfalls, and what worked great for us, furniture-wise and anything else.